about to send riders.
All right, you heard it from the man himself, Curtis Head, up at the start. We are just about to get underway with our women's and juniors skateboard. All right, you can see on the Jumbotron our juniors are on the line. Juniors class is 16 and under. These guys are coming into the sport, but not necessarily that new. Some of these guys I've seen for years now.
Here they are off the start. Great pushes from everyone.
From our crowd contingent, we don't have a riders list for the juniors, so if you recognize them, yell out their names. We'll call it as they're coming down. It should only be about 30 seconds away. Meanwhile, these juniors are on track right now.
Yeah, looks like we got a pretty awesome heat right here.
Pretty tight battle.
Here's a drag race if I've ever seen one. Coming into ambulance. Wow. 3 wide.
The leader with about a 5-yard lead, holding on to it pretty good as second, third, fourth, and fifth are all piling up into each other.
Yeah, we'll see what that 2.3 mile track does.
All right, check out our Jumbotron, that amazing view from the overlook. We can see these guys for the first mile and a half, almost 2 miles into this course as they get up to the repeaters. 2 repeaters in a row with some longer stretches in between where they start to pick up speed. A real quick left right before you set up to go right through Cowser's corner. Cowser's is really where the race starts for a lot of these guys, as long as they're with the pack. If you can make it through Cowser's, you speed up in a quick downhill straight before what's actually a U-turn left before the finish.
Well, here they come into Cowser's. We should be seeing them very soon here.
All right, and our leaders quickly walked away from the pack there as the pack's gotten into each other and jumbled around, maybe got off their line. The leader is free and clear of that, and he looks like he's going to come down for a nice, easy heat win.
He's looking back. No worries, mate.
Easy peasy lemon
what
squeezy.
A rip. We've got a battle.
Big battle again.
Second,
only the top 3 advancing.
Fourth.
Battle for third and fourth.
Oh, into
and
the
both
hay bales.
are down.
2 crashers go down.
5th place, looking like he was out for a final. Getting a lucky break as the other 2 guys get into each other and go down, pushing them back to the consolation final. All right, Mike Papdog catching up with the tail end of our juniors there, getting some footy for them. Some sick footy, brah. All right, that's going to set everybody up. We now have our women's final and our junior final. These guys are going to hop back on the truck. Guys, change out wheels, load up as quick as possible so we can stay on schedule. We're going to head up, start with the women's consi, followed by the women's final, and then move on to the junior skateboard, consi, and final. Danny Connor, why don't you tell us a little bit about our sponsors? Give a little plug out here. Without these sponsors, this event would not have been possible. These guys are a huge help to putting on a race to this size and magnitude.
You're definitely correct, David Dean. We've got Subsonic. Thank you guys so much coming out here and making trophies for pretty much everything.
Everything. Best partier, best crash.
I don't know about that. And we've got Loaded, Orangutan. Thank you guys.
Xavier Racing with the racing gloves. Ionic Flux that has a steel and ceramic ball lube for your bearings.
Ronin Trucks.
All right, then put it all on together here. Street Lounge Productions. We got our two organizers, Chris Bryan and Darius Escobar. Looking forward to these girls, these juniors getting back on track and keeping the racing going.
Let's not forget Sector 9 out of San Diego.
And
They're
Sector
one of the
9.
sponsors.
Don't false start, we just had one. Right. Race is ready. Race is set. Go. Get in there. Get in there.
Juniors on the board. Juniors all.
All right, I can hear some cheers from Mason. Our juniors are on track again. The juniors will be doing points from their last run, points from this run, adding them up to determine 1st through 7th place.
Drag race here.
Nice easy pass on that one.
That was a clean pass.
Little draft, little butt touch, little pass. Nothing to it for these guys. Our leaders way out in front, second and third still battling out, and the rest of the group in a pack behind them. They're going to be battling for 4th through 7th behind them. There's your battle in the front right of your screen for 2nd and 3rd.
The juniors are making it look way too easy.
If you're wondering why there's street leader on course, it's Mike Poprosky doing all of our video footage for all of our actual finals runs. That way we have that footage of them in the middle of the pack, as well as all the aerial footage from up at the overlook and our on-track cameras.
He's the perfect guy for it.
All right, looks like everyone's clean through Calazars. No big deals there. They're going to come down this hill, get set up for this final turn. It looks like our leaders out in front with plenty of room.
Nice clean tuck. Goofy footer coming through that lefty. We're looking at a
A
pass.
little bit of battle for 2nd, but it looks like they're going to hold spots. 4th and 5th coming down to round it out. Clean run. These juniors are looking as smooth as the best pros. All right, so that does it for our racing for our women's final and Conti and our juniors. Our juniors are going to go figure up their points now for the first run, second run. That will determine who gets on the podium. All right, looks like we're on to our first round of Masters. All right, ooh, Masters. All right, first round of Masters. Go ahead and read them off for you. Dennis Monaghan, Cristiano Mendona, Randy Hanford, Roy Wolf, Mike Poprowski, Robin McGurk.
Here they come in a backbreaker. They're all looking pretty fast.
Pretty fast, and these guys are pack racers. I mean, they're not racing Masters because they got into downhill when they were 30 years old. They're racing Masters because they've been doing this for so long, and now it's the point where they qualify for Masters. These guys are extremely experienced racers. Experienced racers, and it's showing. Your top qualifier, Dennis, is in this heat. Top qualifier with a 3:15.137.
We had a push right there coming in. Sorry to cut you off there, Dean. Coming into the inside. Looks like Lee Danzy's bringing up the back. He's looking for that draft and pass.
Ooh, Mike Poprowski getting pushed a little bit on the outside, but he's trying. Nope.
Going in almost 4 wide into the first set of repeaters.
The style from Mike. Ooh, I like it.
Love it.
He's going to pass you. He's going to look good doing it.
He's been filming all day.
Knocking on the back door there.
He's lubed up, ready to go.
Like I said, with him having gotten so much time on his street luge today, filming his skaters, I mean, he's got more track time than anybody here. This is going to be an easier berth for him to hop on a stand-up board as opposed to being on a street luge, and it's showing he looks very comfortable out there in the first round of the Masters.
We shall see. They're coming in to the second repeaters, drafting and passing right there into the straights. Lee Danzy making his way from about 5th or 6th place now into 4th.
Lee Danzy with that very noticeable old-school tuck.
He's got that straight back.
Straight back, very tall up on his legs,
arms
not
straight.
as crouched down.
Here they come into Cowsers. Now we're going to see some action right
Mike's up
here.
the lead.
Going on the inside. Lee Danzy with the pass on the inside, going from 4th to 3rd.
There we go.
Now he's going to be passing.
Top 3 advance into the finals. These guys need to be in the top 3 to get a shot to go at the finals and battle it out. For
Here we come. Win. They're about 3 wide in the last lefty. These are the Masters.
Epically close race. Mike
little touchy.
Into him. A little
Lee
lead.
Danzy
He's going to push him too
going
far.
out. Oh, we got a big crash in the bottom. Hopefully everybody's okay.
Looks like everybody's up. Everybody's okay. Nothing hurt but some egos. But, man.
Boy, that was some close racing.
Mike Poprowski, Pratt Dog, in the win, battling it out for second.
All right.
Unfortunately, just not being able to hold on to his line with a guy cutting him down on the inside. Went a little high, almost saved it, and just caught a little bit of those hay marbles up on the outside.
I keep saying it, but that was some of the best racing we've seen all day.
Absolutely.